Hey everybody, Brian here at Acne. I wanted to make a video today on oily skin.
Just crazy shiny.
Oily skin, do you have it? It can be kind of annoying sometimes. Have you ever accidentally pressed your face on a piece of glass or like a window
Ow!
or the mirror and you leave that like streak behind? It's just like... Yeah, I've done it too. It can be pretty annoying having oily skin, especially in situations where you don't want to have it. And when you try everything possible in order to make sure that your skin isn't oily and then it still produces oil,
oh, come on.
man, it's frustrating. But are we looking at the glass half empty or half full? All this coming right up. So when I was younger, I thought oily skin was actually the cause of my acne. Now, as I've grown and I've learned more and more on how to manage my acne, I've come to realize that that's actually not true. Of course, oily skin can cause acne, don't get me wrong, but oily skin itself is not the cause of acne. Believe me when I tell you this, having oily skin over dry skin actually has its advantages. Here are some just to name a few. Advantage number 1, the oil on your skin is called sebum, and sebum actually carries vitamin E. And what vitamin E does is it acts as an antioxidant. It blocks out all those pollutants and free radicals that are roaming around whenever you take a walk outside. So the next time you go outside and you think that there's all this bacteria getting on your face, guess again.
You shall not pass!
That oil serves as a barrier to all those things that are actually really bad for you. Why do they call them free radicals? Advantage number 2. Now, if you live in a really hot and tropical climate like South Florida, you'll realize that there's certain times of the year where it's a little bit hotter than others. And during those really hot times of the year, you kind of tend to burn if you're outside for a little bit too long.
And it's a hot one.
One of the things that you'll notice is that you're more prone to burning up on the parts of your skin that are not oily compared to those that are oily. So for instance, your shoulders and forearms will burn very quickly, as opposed to your forehead and your nose, which really won't. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm only talking about people with oily skin here. And please, people with dry skin, don't think I'm excluding you. But that oil actually acts somewhat like sunscreen. It protects you from those UV rays that are really harmful to your skin. Now, this is not to say don't put on sunscreen if you're going outside for a really long period of time. Just know that if you don't have any, you just got a little bit more protection than most. Advantage number 3, you're gonna age a lot slower than people with dry skin. When you have oily skin, your face is constantly hydrated, which keeps it from cracking over a long period of time. This is going to result in less wrinkles, less marks on your face, and it even helps you tan a little bit more evenly. Now, some of the added benefits that there are to having oily skin are you're always going to have a little bit of a natural glow. Your skin's always going to be really hydrated. You're going to have softer skin. It doesn't matter whether you're going to be in hot weather or cold weather, your skin's always going to have that nice bounce to it. And you're just going to have a better natural pH level on your face. Now, don't get me wrong, there are certain situations where you don't want to have oily skin, or at least myself. Like when I'm out and about, Friday night, hanging out with friends, it's not the best time to have oily skin, especially if I'm all dressed up to the nines too.
Yeah!
But when this happens, just have like a small handkerchief or even some of those like oil absorbent pads and just pass it across your face once or twice. And it'll take off that excess oil that's really easy to see. Also, I understand the need to wash your face, but don't overdo it. What happens is when you wash your face, you take out all those essential oils and that natural moisturizer that your body produces for you. And when you do that, your body says, hey, our skin is dry. We have to compensate for this. So what ends up happening is you produce more oil. And it's in these situations that you're actually more prone to break out than when you just had a little bit of oil on your skin. Because when your skin is dry, your body's gonna produce that much more and you're more likely to clog a pore and break out. So for all of those with oily skin who can sometimes get jealous of those with dry skin, have no fear. And think twice the next time you say I'm not a fan. Believe me, it helps you a lot in the years to come. Especially when you're like 30, 40, and 50. I mean, hey, we all gotta grow up. And I know everybody's trying to look good when they're that age too.
Look at me.
Anyways, this is Brian here at Acne. Be sure to check out my Facebook page and hit the like button. Also, if you haven't, go on to my YouTube channel, Brian Carbajal, and hit the subscribe button. You'll get all the new videos on everything that I know about acne and what you can do to manage your skin from here on out. I'll see you guys next time. Later.